Alright. Let's get this started. Let's go crazy! I should really have a bot in my Discord channel that just goes, hey, Limba's alive. The fact that I've yet to make that is crazy. Not for this one. Okay. One last thing. And then I can pretend like I know what I'm doing and we can get started. Heck yeah. A whittle. Oh really, why am I so little? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm so little. Alright, what up everybody? It's your boy Wimba. Back at it again at a Krispy Kreme with more Fire Emblem. I'm just gonna finish this sandwich real quick. Because I have like 2 bites. And then we'll get started, but I'll let this cutscene play out.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
That's not a death flag or anything. Alright, before anything else, what is going on today? What is an ocean view? Oh. We should do that. Oh, that's just all this month. We should do that. Yeah, so we'll do a battle here. We'll do... No, we'll do the battle on the 14th. Today we should actually go talk to people. Does anybody else have a certification that we're close to? No. Yeah, I still don't have anything I need to be able to get these. Oh, right! I became a Pegasus, I became a Pegasus Knight. I forgot about that. Alright, let's do some exploration. Alright, first things first. I gotta remember how... There it is. I actually want to go up here and get levels in these statues.
Need something?
Oop. I only have 200 points. Perfect.
See you again soon.
I'm not doing that then. That's a bummer. Alright, let's do...
Hello, I am very much...
I don't know, man. What do you need? Oh, why not?
May I ask a favor?
Alright, we gotta find medical herbs for a horse, because the horse is sick. Alright, let's use this for Gwen and Lysynthia. Even if this isn't their favorite thing, it's at least something.
It is so much fun to sing with others. Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Me too, Lysynthia. Alright, there's that. What else? Oh, we got quests. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do with my Byleth, and I don't fully remember. Nope, that zooms in. Roster. Byleth. What in the world was I trying to do with you, girl? Oh. I don't realize there's a timeline thing. Neat. Oh, he only got... Oh no, this is the legitimate heir right beforehand. What am I trying to do with you? This isn't what I'm trying to figure out. Is it over here? Skills? There we go. What was I trying to level up with you? Riding and flying? Yeah, that looks... Riding, flying... I think it's Lance and flying I was trying to level up. That sounds right. Lance and flying. Okay. Let's go see what quest Lady Rhea has. I probably won't be doing most of these.
The student, it is a... May I ask a favor of you?
Ooh. Yes. Perfect. That'll be really good. Mostly because then I get my favorite class in all of Fire Emblem.
I have looked from his... I have also... It is almost...
Yeah, let's do more flying training. Nope, wrong button. I'll never get the buttons correct for what leads me where. So here... Right now we're just kind of doing...
Great. I can't. Oh, if you don't.
We're just going around town and talking to everybody and doing some quests and stuff. No gardening. I think you teach a skill that I want.
Oh, if you don't.
Yes. Perfect.
Practice.
With better flying now. Hi, Mercedes.
Oh, now where did that ink? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup.
Okay.
Professor.
Oh, hi,
Hello,
Linhart.
Professor. I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner, but when I heard of school...
Don't need Linhart. I don't think you teach anything that I want. I also just absolutely accidentally told him, yeah, you're lying straight to his face.
Do you have time for a request?
Yeah, we can do another fight mission. Skilled with a bow, I know one person like that.
Hello there.
I say pretending like it's only one person.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Okay.
Come again.
So, oh, come on.
Come now. Another month full of chaos. What is the objective, and what makes Flames so special?
Professor. Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time? Ah, wonderful.
Oh, I've been muted. I'm an
was hoping you
idiot.
might enlighten me. About myself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you. Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
I think. Wait, really? We've been to the sea? I thought we lived in the mountains.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same. About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vast.
I'm glad you've noticed how powerful I am.
Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
Damn.
But please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you
I'm just not from a noble house, and I'm
about one of whom he knows
of
so little.
dubious birth.
Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
You know, that's a great question.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder, could you be younger than your own students?
Yes.
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here. Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies.
What up, Goofy? How are you doing
I'm
today?
sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Man, she really took us to a course in Yaponomics.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Town. However, I can't imagine he'd be... It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always...
Damn. Alright, let us... I guess we'll do the... Nope, we gotta go talk to Marianne. Or, yeah, Marianne. Go give her... I get the feeling I know you. What up, Harda? How are you doing today? Nope, not choir practice. I need to talk to Mariana.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
No problem.
A ball? There's a dance contest as well. So, who will represent our house in the contest?
God, I really want to use her. Going good.
I'm sure
No.
whoever
I really want to, but...
Oh, thank you.
Can I give her the riding boots back?
Oh, thank you.
I sure can. Okay. Oh, no. What are you sick with, Goofy Goober? Nice. Who in our roster should I have be the dancer? I like almost want to give it to Leonie. Because I don't really need another Lancer. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Where are you located? Seriously, where is she? Oh, there she is. To the hole! Jeez, a 17-hour shift? Glad it's over, but damn. I'm sorry you got a fever. That sounds unfun. Where is she? Oh, is she right at the entrance? Or is she right here? Why is it so hard to find my students? Where are my kids? Oh yeah, full explosion? That'll be pretty cool. Oh, Jesus!
Pardon me. What?
That sounds miserable. Seriously, where is this child?
Hello there.
Not who I'm looking for. None of y'all are who I'm looking for. What can you train me in?
To think I know not how far to take my unlike some are in.
Where is she? Oh, that's Raphael. Who I also would make a dancer because it's funny.
I can't wait to fill up. Apparently, there's supposed to be a dance contest too. Who's gonna represent our class? I can do it if you haven't picked someone else. Oh, really?
I know who I want. I just can't locate her. She's hiding from me. There you are.
I'm glad, but I can't believe old Tomas the ball. Doesn't matter. I don't dance. Not that it's got anything to do with me, but have you picked someone to represent us for the what? What? You're asking a peasant to dance? You've got some pretty weird ideas.
Let's.
Hi.
Dance.
Professor, come join me for dance practice.
Yes, let's dance. Take it easy, Goofy Goober. Or Goofy Goob Burger. Is this just like an infinite cutscene?
I'm going to have to do this in front of a crowd?
Nah, you got this.
Right. I'm going to have to... Thanks.
Do a
Thanks
sweet
for
apple
inviting me.
blend.
Thanks.
There you are. Have some tea.
This is really nice. Hmm? Wow.
Okay, she's a battle nut, and she likes our dad too much.
I see. Hmm? I see.
Yeah!
Don't throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need. No.
No. Alright, whatever. I'll take a 3 out of 4.
Thanks for the tea.
Alright, now I gotta find Manuela again.
I hear you've chosen your representative for the white. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much.
13,
charm.
okay.
Wouldn't you agree?
Now that I'm thinking about it, what is her charm at right now? Is that a set that I can actually look at? Is charm an invisible stat? No. It might be. I think I'm just dumb and I don't see it. Her charisma's 18. Is that what it is? Maybe? I don't know. We're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not a stat that's actually, like, invisible. That would be irritating.
Sounds fun.
Let's cook. And then we can feed some students. Perfect. We can get their motivation up, and then I think we're pretty much good for today.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Okay, there's that. I'm gonna end the day. I'm also gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
Alright, sorry about that. Let's... That's what I was trying to do. Sorry about that. Alright. I was able to talk to males and make friends. My brother always causes a fuss. Have an honest talk with him. Sure.
Okay, I've decided on the composition. That's right, the composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say, Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is... a hobby
Dude's a
of mine,
nerd.
you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one. Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There's
Yeah,
no rule
sure.
against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
What a weirdo.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime.
This isn't
I
even
think I ought
like
to go back to my quarters now. If it's
low
okay with you.
self-esteem as much as it's just kind of like bullying yourself. Let's give her flowers.
Let's show.
Dear God. That wasn't so...
I see.
I think I get it.
Perfect. Alright, I said we were going to do battles today. Okay, sure. This is absolutely going to be Byleth doing war crimes by herself, but...
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must.
Professor, you have come at just the right time.
What up?
Surely
What's
it must
poppin'?
be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With
Okay.
this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored.
I
Do not allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother.
I think I'm gonna give it honest time today,
He will
but
not allow me to come. Professor, this
I don't
is
know
where
if
you
Fire
can help.
Emblem's gonna stay on the
Will you
list,
accompany
if
us
I'm being
both on this
truthful.
expedition?
Why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed.
Yeah, that's fair.
I knew it. Please.
Sure, let's do this.
Wonderful.
Alright, let's do this.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred! You are the heretics! Be gone from here at once! Silence, dog of the apostates! Prepare!
Yeah, I feel like this just isn't that popular.
I will recapture the monument.
Wait, brother!
Stay focused.
I stand ready.
Who, me? Who, me? Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, fighting Violet is very silly, but very funny.
It was a good try.
Look at you! I got this.
I mean, like, let's be honest. And I know you're doing this for your own benefit and meme, but honestly, you're right.
I won?
Like, if it's not getting views,
I wonder how much more I...
it probably should be, moved. You're wrong constantly, but
You were outmatched.
it's usually for shit that doesn't matter too much. I remember a certain time of you saying, I am the hype, jumping into a Rathalos with an insect glaive and getting thrown to the ground faster than gravity could have sent you.
Predictable. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh god, what terrible thing are you gonna say they named after me?
As expected.
Also, I don't think mediocre streamer is a card yet.
You didn't give it your all.
Violet is disgusting. Also, why am I watching these? You have a Leviathan or Levian sword? Yeah, this is just 3 houses. There, 3 houses. Yeah, 3 houses, not 3 couches.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I was gonna say it is on the Switch too, but I don't think that should affect it that much.
Such.
We're no match, brothers. Help the remaining priests escape. Be. Do you dare compound your crime?
Oh, they're gonna come to me? That's hilarious. I will say people's faces look a lot rounder than I remember, and I don't know if that makes sense, but... Dismount.
It is our duty.
What?
I'm not done.
Okay.
It's so much healing and I don't need it.
Good to go.
It's over.
Nice, get silenced, idiot.
Should I have held back?
Sure, let's get that guy.
Nicely done.
Well,
I got this.
Of course I won.
alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, I mean, if nobody jumps into these, then, like... it probably gets replaced with polished crystal or something else.
That is that.
People do love ROM hacks.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Sure. Oh, cool.
Goddess.
Alright, perfect.
You fought well.
That is the last of them.
Of course, brother.
Alright, if we get to the time skip and nobody's on the other one, then we'll end today, and then you and I can talk, Zach, about whether or not we actually want to stream this or whatnot. As much as I like Fire Emblem, I just don't know if it is the, ooh, a spear. Most interesting thing to
I will entrust them.
stream.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to read. Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
Oh!
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Mother?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us.
Okay, they're not freaks.
Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person. And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast
Well, that
her
explains
line.
why she's obsessed with
I
fishing.
remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it?
You know, for dying so young, she has so much wisdom.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
What do these do? Ooh. Good for mounted units. Maybe I should have kept... Well, no, there's probably better people too. I've been a nasty girl. Alright. We're... Inventory items. What up, Taco? How you doing today? Let's, oh, can I not trade with the caravan? Nope. Alright, let's just go. Ignatz, Lanny, Ignatz. Okay.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Not what I wanted.
Let us away.
Leave it to me.
I stand ready.
Ready and willing.
I got this.
Who, me?
Who, me?
My Byleth is disgusting.
That is that.
Nope.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yeah, let's just do this.
You underestimated me.
As expected. It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Whoop. You know what? Whatever. We'll just Byleth it.
That is that.
You were outmatched.
Just heal. It's a good option.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Can I get a do-over?
Was that helpful?
Bam. There we go. All right. We're going to speed run to the time skip. That's what I've decided.
Guess I'm still growing.
Thank you for the Academy. The competition will be judged by the
Yes.
and with contestants. Very well.
Look at him go. Do I get the dancer class or not?
Time. Splendid.
Oh my. Let's see. The Golden Deer. Your performance was...
Yay.
The Blue Lion. Decisive movement.
Great feedback. And I will announce who it is.
I can dance?
Once
Yay.
more, a big round of applause for our...
Cool, we got a dancer now. Sure, give him flower.
Thank you.
Lions love flowers.
I appreciate your effort.
You've done me a great service.
Yeah, let's rest.
The time has come for the annual ball. But first,
There's a feat.
Dancing? So, that house... Oh, you can't...
You can ask...
It's the ball.
running away. I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Are you talking shit about my layouts? Well, the shorts one is because, I'll be honest, I don't know how to do a good shorts layout.
Oh, hey, Teach. What brings you to the
They all
Goddess
gotta
Tower?
suck.
You know what? Never mind. The answer is as clear as day. You couldn't bear the ball anymore and simply had to escape. There's nothing wrong with admitting you're not comfortable in a noisy crowd. Really, I get it. I'm the same way. Huh. See right through me, do you? But I really do.
As for the other one,
Parties
I think
are
the other
fun.
one's fine.
Music and fun are all well and good, but those dances the nobles do are something else. I was never really taught to do that sort of thing. My upbringing was lacking in certain ways.
I mean, he's only kind of from a noble family. He got adopted in.
I may have secured a fancy new title, but who I am on the inside? Well, status alone can't change that. That's a bit of an aside, though. Say, Teach, have you heard the legends about this tower? They say if a man and a woman pray for the same thing here, on this night, the goddess will grant their wish without fail.
Why tonight?
Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with celebrating the anniversary of the monastery's completion. Maybe the goddess comes down from above on this night and this night alone to celebrate with us. Even goddesses like to party, right? The truth is that it's just a legend the students here like to tell. It's not based on any real facts. But I suppose it would be a waste to pass up a chance of having our wish granted. What do you say, Teach? Care to try? Let's see. How about we pray for our ambitions to come true? You don't exactly seem like the selfish type, but even you must have an ambition or two.
At least your inhibitions.
That's what I thought. It's the same for everyone. No one is ever completely satisfied. Everyone has something they long for. Otherwise, what's the point of it all? Of course, same goes for me. Without even realizing it, I found myself holding tight to some pretty big ambitions. If you would, I would love for you to share in those ambitions with me, Teach. But all that aside, let's get started. Let's pray to the goddess before she tuckers out for the evening. Okay, here goes. O divine goddess, hear our prayers. We beseech you and your radiance. Please grant us that which we seek. I think that should do it. The goddess will make our dreams come true now, yeah?
Yeah, she definitely has to now.
At any rate, we've done all we can. Whether we actually believe our dreams will come true or not is up to us. I suppose we should head back soon. I'm sure everyone is looking for you. Just promise.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I am tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Oh, she's moving.
I'm bored beyond compare. Oh, come on. I know that you are curious to see what I hear. Someone.
Oh, she's just singing out in no man's land.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh,
So this is just stealing credit for songs now?
if that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Alright, let's do this mission.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
I have not.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain! Thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Even if this place is twisted. Demonic beasts.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold.
Alright, let's meet him there. Alright.
I'll need to make some adjustments.
There you go. You can be a dancer. What is the black pearl? Trumpet too. Alright, I'm going to take a real quick break, and then we will continue this. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, let's get to this time skip. It also looks like there's some weirdness happening for some of my other stuff, so I don't know what's happening. I'm very stressed out now. Huh, interesting. Okay. It's fine, we'll worry about it after this. I can't change anything about it right now, so I just gotta do it after this.
There really are demonic beasts. I'll head that way. Help me!
Alright, let's try to save the students if we can. Her model looks really cool. Oh, it's like a double-bladed... That's cool. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Let's start with Byleth.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
Well done.
Awesome. What up, Maya? How are you doing today?
Predictable.
There's that. If Violet stay over there. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Fibonacci. Ooh. That is enough damage, but I don't really want to take the recoil. Have Hilda and Claude go out this way.
Let us away. Who, me?
I stand ready.
Just go in here and there we go. We can break through. That'll be some good XP.
I am still.
Yeah, welcome in, Mayo. How are you doing today? They're trying to reach those students in the back. Go like this first. Woof. Can I hit surfing? Oh, I sure can. I had to email in that attack, it went so far. Okay, so they were students.
Thank you.
And then we can do our little dancey dance.
I just worked harder.
That's fine. Well, Claude and Hilda go this way. Marianne can go this way. There's that. Then we dance.
Of course I
Kill that. Nice, we have warp. Cool. Warp is actually really useful. Try to get Byleth across the map. Nobody else is going to be fast enough, so that's fine. Please don't kill the student. Alright, let's do this.
You're making me work.
Luckily, my units are real powerful.
Shall we dance? That's the golden deer for you.
I'm impressed.
Sorry.
Where's energy drop to? Ooh. Cool, we got some good stuff.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
There it is.
You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
So yeah, somebody can interrupt our time bursts.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Oh, don't worry, they're 3D.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
Says the man that is actively dying from being stabbed.
So this is where your father lived. Hmm? Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Damn. That's mean, he just died.
These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural.
No, we're a monster,
The
kind of.
doctor examined the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her.
The correct answer.
Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I'll be nice.
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Why would you not just keep the book on our person?
But I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Was it because of my fake heart? Sorry, it's not even a fake heart.
I have been waiting for you. Gerald, was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. It was a long while back. At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of
Oh, so what you're telling me is my dad had a inclination of just not surviving well. I'm gonna have my 18th freak out for real. I think we're good now. Good, I'm glad. Jeez.
Your mother. She was slain.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, please rest and focus. Oh.
Man.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fordland. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves? Yeesh, that is enough. His entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that. Oh.
Ooh, he loved our
To
mom.
hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here. You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So, what were you reading? Is that Gerald's? So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has
Deep
something to do with your
fear.
birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding. Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
I'ma trust you, Claude.
I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that
Yeah,
she's already
checks out.
secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand. Even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
My dad just died.
Saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our
What up,
eyes
Juan?
off
How you
her,
doing today?
so there is
Welcome
nothing
back.
to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
All right, we're going to very quickly go through this month.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna just take seminars. Sure.
Yeah, I've got this.
I feel like I get it now.
I think I get.
Instruct automatically. As I said, we're trying to get through this month
Can I
quickly.
ask you something? Ah, now there's an idea.
I'm such a good teacher.
Let's show them the.
Dear. That wasn't. It started.
Yay, now they both have C+ flying.
Yeah, I've got this down.
I think it's coming along. I will master this.
Sure, we'll participate.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with.
Sure, let's give her flowers. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, come on. Sure.
Professor, thank you for. I'd love to do this again if possible. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your. After all, were that the case, you would. I'll continue to learn. You. Professor.
We can always watch those later on. Excuse me.
That wasn't.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
What is this battle?
Can't argue.
Okay.
I see. It's all making sense.
I think I get it. Huh. I'm
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you're already good. Nope, nope. You're not gonna get anything new because you're a dancer. No. Okay.
I'm beginning to understand.
I will, Matt.
Cool.
Teach. Tomas, I mean, Sola. Apparently, Rhea has called back all of the knights who seems like.
All right, let's do this. Finally, we can get to the time skip. I mean, I definitely don't know what's about to happen.
The sealed. How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beast.
Hello. My name is Kranya. This week.
All right, let's do this.
Now. Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
That should be enough going that way, honestly.
Leave it to me. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna keep the dancer over here, actually.
Who, me?
Let us away.
Alright, there we go. My Cynthia's a monster.
This is what I do.
It's not luck, it's fate.
There's that, then there's this.
I put in some work.
You fought well.
We can put away the hammer. Oh, I could have attacked.
Ready and willing.
Just because I don't want to waste the opportunity.
It was a good try.
There we go.
I expect.
Leave it to me. You were outmatched.
Ooh, I got a magic
Let's get
staff.
to it. Of course I won.
I got this.
Stay focused. Should I have held back?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, Hilda. Just keep moving.
Who, me? This is what I do. There's still a long way to go.
Alright, and let's drop another warhead.
I just worked harder. You're a... But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
What?
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Anyway, something, something, make my monster grow.
Please,
You killed my dad. It's way too late for that.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
So yeah, we're dead.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive. That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige.
Well, that's weird.
If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense. Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this dark. However, I lack a body of my own. The time has come for you and I to join as one.
We're gonna fusion, huh?
When that comes to pass, then I shall When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will... But I will no longer... So long have I been on this path, I may not... For all that you have... Now, we must pray. For if your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the...
Time to get our power up finally.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
This sword of mine blazes with an awesome power.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Teach. You are Teach, right? Let's go ahead and take down Solar, and then...
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible unless I dispose of you myself.
Allow me to demonstrate. That is that.
Can't get comfortable.
Alright, let's do this.
I am terror, even though an emotion like fear, that means you.
Let the lesson begin.
To think.
Another step.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission.
I guess this is still far from over.
Heck yeah.
Teach! We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well. You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there? You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished?
Yes, as seen by my mint green hair.
Story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
You know, that's a good question.
What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait, are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Maybe Hilda can help carry her back? She'll...
Time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright. Professor, everything is all right. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end.
Ugh.
I have heard whispers of what happened to you, your appearance. From the moment you took, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fold, but you are so much more. Close.
Okay.
I will be watching over you, always.
That gets us to the time skip, I'm pretty sure.
Part 1.
So I think I might call it there.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak, for now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When
That's
I was young,
a red flag.
I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
She lives in me, I don't need that.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting them.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and the words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon you.
Prepare yourself to go at once.
Interesting.
There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors, your students, of course, as the leader of the... The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple, even if some...
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Rhea and Sedith were not... What happened to Teach that's questionable? And what...
You know what?
Hold on a minute.
I'm just gonna get to a part where I can save, and then we're calling it. We'll do this.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's time
All
to start
right.
anew.
I forgot about the Enlightened 1 class. Alright, I'm gonna go over a couple things real quick. Before we end, and then we'll talk about it, and then I'll end. So, the reason I didn't stream yesterday is because I've gotten to the conclusion that in order to grow, I need to start putting out shorts and other just YouTube videos. The big problem with that is I'm lazy as shit. So right now, I'm working through the Kirby videos. I'm going to try to make some funny moments out of those, along with doing a breakdown, so that way all of the content that is those games can be watched very quickly. Or highlights, rather. Sorry. Jeez, brain. After I do Kirby, we'll start uploading Kirby. We'll start uploading videos like once a week. So yes, the Snow Team is on there. After I finish all of the Kirby stuff, Inclement Emerald is the first thing. So the Snow Team, the Sun Team, the Rain Team, all of those will be getting shorts. So I'm going to try to make all of those this month, and then when March rolls around, I will start actually putting them out. So it'll take a little bit. Bear with me. I'm only going to stream for 3 days for February. Or, sorry, 3 days a week for February. And that's so I can get content to actually put out. I don't think Fire Emblem's going to make it. It just doesn't get the viewership. So I think a Pokemon game might replace it. And, yeah. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry today's kind of weird. I'll keep you up to date when I'm doing all of the shorts and videos and stuff, and I'll let everybody know when we're getting closer to releasing those. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. I'll see you guys on Friday for more Kirby.